Well, well, what do we have here? Oh boy. Is this what you niggas are voting for? Whew. Alright, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to do a quick response to this article here. FBI sees Diddy blackmail tapes featuring Kamala Harris and J.Lo, which J.Lo is short for Jennifer Lopez, as you see right there. Okay. But yeah. You know, Kamala Harris was was at these Diddy freak off parties, which really does not come as any surprise to me, because everybody that works for the U.S. government, they're all a bunch of freaks. In some way and somehow, they're all tied to pedophilia or attending these orgy parties or going to all these weirdo events where people get naked and take ecstasy and all kind of mysterious drugs that put their mind in a trance, and they just get freaky. You know? So it comes as no surprise that Miss Harris here has been caught at one of these Diddy freak off parties. But this is what you so-called black women are voting for. This is what you niggas are voting for. You know? This is who y'all are voting to put back in office. I mean, not back in office. This is who y'all are voting to put in office. Recently seized recordings from Sean Diddy Combs' infamous freak-offs hold revelations about Jennifer Lopez and Kamala Harris that will shake the very foundations of the political establishment in D.C. and Washington, D.C., and send shockwaves around the world. You know, this is who you're voting to put in office. A woman that's been at Diddy freak-off parties. You can't make this shit up, man. See, man, but this is why we call you niggas stupid, man. You, especially the nigga woman, okay? Oh, forget about it. Don't get me started on the fucking N-dub. She the main one who wants this woman in office. As Diddy languishes in prison, haunted by the fate of Jeffrey Epstein, his fellow sex trafficker and blackmail operative, Kamala Harris also finds herself in a dangerous position. But why does that even matter? Okay, it's not like your presidents are elected by the people. Okay, your presidents are selected by the shadow government that runs the main government of the U.S. You don't know who the shadow government is? The shadow government is the Illuminati. Okay? Who are basically pulling the strings of these politicians and your congressmen and your House of Representatives and your judicial system and your judicial system and your Republicans and your Democrats. They're pulling the strings of all of them. But of course they get their orders from the so-called elites who are the heads of the Illuminati. The so-called elites who call themselves Rothschilds or Rockefellers, they are the heads of your shadow government that basically rules and have control over your main government, especially here in the U.S. So you think it matters? Oh, Kamala Harris. Oh no, we can't vote for her. It don't matter. It's what the so-called elites want to put in office. So if they decide to still put Kamala Harris in office, and Kamala Harris is a witch, by the way. You know, I don't think you people ever caught on to that. But Kamala Harris is a witch. Okay? This woman is a high-level witch. And you can't tell just by looking at her. She a high-level witch. So it would be no surprise if your shadow government, who chooses which president gets in office, it would come as no surprise if they put a high-level witch in office. Okay? As Diddy, so I've already read that, right? Reports suggests she's desperate to keep FBI seized footage from her days in Los Angeles under wraps. Footage that, if released, will torpedo her political career. Oh, really? Now, whistleblowers close to Diddy, Lopez, and Harris are stepping forward, exposing a web of alleged sex crimes and abuses involving Hollywood icons, which your Hollywood icons are not innocent because they made a hard, conscious decision to participate. So their asses are not innocent either. Okay? Star athletes. Look, star athletes. You know what a star athlete is? A basketball star, a football star, a tennis star, a soccer star, a boxing star. So they're star athletes that are a part of these sex crimes or sex crime abuses. Okay? Now whistleblowers close to Diddy, Lopez, and Harris are stepping forward, exposing a web of alleged sex crimes and abuses. Okay? Involving Hollywood stars or Hollywood icons, star athletes, and powerful DC elites. Kamala Harris has weathered numerous scandals before, but this time the walls are closing in and the truth is coming to light. Fair use.
Recently seized recordings from Sean Diddy Combs' infamous freak-offs hold revelations about Jennifer Lopez and Kamala Harris that will shake the very foundations of the political establishment in Washington, D.C. and send shockwaves around the world. As Diddy languishes in prison, haunted by the fate of Jeffrey Epstein, his fellow sex trafficker and blackmail operative Kamala Harris also finds herself in a dangerous position. Reports suggest that she's desperate to keep FBI seized footage from her days in Los Angeles under wraps. Footage that, if released, will torpedo her political career. Now, whistleblowers close to Diddy, Lopez, and Harris are stepping forward, exposing a web of alleged sex crimes and abuses involving Hollywood icons, star athletes, and powerful DC elites. Kamala has weathered numerous scandals before, but this time the walls are closing in, and the truth is coming to light. Before we dive in, join the People's Voice Locals community if you haven't already, and sign up to become a member of the world's first ever cyber nation that truly believes in life, liberty, and the pursuit of your dreams. Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. Notice anything about all the celebrities that endorse Kamala Harris? Cardi B, LeBron James, Martha Stewart, Taylor Swift, Ellen DeGeneres, Beyonce, Ben Stiller, Oprah Winfrey, Madonna, Jay-Z, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Jennifer Lopez. Spoiler alert, they're all in Diddy's inner circle, and they're all desperate to avoid prosecution for their crimes. A lawsuit was filed last week from a victim that was 13 years old when Diddy allegedly raped him. Jennifer Lopez was at that VMA party with her boyfriend Diddy when it occurred. Now there are victims who are 9 years old coming forward. Remember, if you were a witness and you didn't do anything to save the victims, you're not a witness, you're an accomplice.
He has consistently worked to divide us. At Madison Square Garden, he reminded us who he really is and how he really feels. It wasn't just Puerto Ricans that were offended that day, okay? It was every Latino in this country. It was humanity and anyone of decent character.
Decent character. They really think we're stupid. Let's be clear about this. Those were crocodile tears. Jennifer Lopez warned us about Trump. But when it comes to Diddy, crickets. She was in a long-term relationship with him, hanging out and partying, yet she has nothing to say about his actions. Isn't that a bit strange? Make no mistake, Jennifer Lopez is absolutely sweating bullets at the idea of the truth coming to light.
Yeah, do I really need to say more? Okay, so the truth is always going to come to light, you know. Okay. And who knows why the so-called elites decided to, you know, turn on Diddy and expose him for the weirdo that he is, you know. Maybe Diddy was fed up with you know, having to do all that freakism and shit like that, right? Luke chapter 8, verse 17. Let's get it. Okay. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Okay. So if all this information about Kamala Harris is true, which more than likely it is, because I mean, she wouldn't be another face up there running for president if she didn't participate in some kind of freak-offs. Okay. And again, all of your politicians, all of your presidents, all of your representatives, everybody that works for your Senate, your Congress, okay, they're all a bunch of freaks. So it's not hard to believe that Kamala Harris participated in some of Diddy's freak-off parties. I mean, just look at her. She looks evil. Okay? She looked like a witch. Okay? She looked like, you know, she looked like she belonged in Harry Potter. Let me see. Let's read that in the NLT. For all that is secret will eventually be brought into the open. Open. Well, what open? Open to the public. And everything that is concealed will be brought to light and made known to all. And that's why websites like these are hidden from the general public, because they reveal some serious information such as this. Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Now, pray and hope that you, hopeful members of the elect, as well as you, few sisters, have been edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. Is on to the next one.